in the air fryer. Crisp them right up.
MP. Hottest team in the land coming through.
The National Basketball Association and the Milwaukee Bucks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behaviors such as
The countdown is on from America's Dairyland in Milwaukee, Wisconsin at Fiserv Forum. The Warriors taking on the Bucks. For the Warriors, the first half of this season was about putting the league on notice. They've sent a clear message that they are not slowing down anytime soon. Bucks, Warriors, it's next. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Brook Lopez.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Trayce Jackson-Davis. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Wiggins in at small forward. And for the Bucks, as always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. And it's Lopez in at the center position. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. When teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Here's MP. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
As you know, MP and Giannis are both having MVP caliber seasons. I talked to MP earlier about how he's approaching this game, and he said it's hard to match Giannis in a physical battle. That's why he's won MVP before. We need to defend without fouling and make him earn his points on the floor and not at the free throw line. Can't argue with MP's logic there, guys.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Thanks for that report, Allie.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Lillard. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game.
That's what we call the Brook Lopez back at you three. He loves knocking that one down.
MP against Lillard. The kick out, Curry. Jackson-Davis a screen. And the Warriors with another three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, B.A. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
The three is up. MP no good. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Wiggins passes to MP. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Here's Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. Oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Wright's checked in for the Bucks. Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. Looney grabs a miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Middleton. The 3-ball. Warriors with the rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And Milwaukee has possession. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Will it go? And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Wright.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
MP, the pass to Wiggins. Back to MP. Now Curry. MP, a screen on Wright. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 12.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Middleton outside. Lets it go from deep. That shot off.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And the basket by MP.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Outside Curry. Rebounded by Lopez.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter. Making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Smith. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Middleton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Connaughton. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Trent outside. Pass to Prince. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Jackson Davis. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. And so in the game for the Warriors. They've got MP. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Trace Jackson Davis. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Moody in at the 2-guard spot. Screen by MP. Ooh, the smooth three from Moody.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lillard passes to Trent. Here's Prince. 9 points in his last outing. And there's the lob. Trent outside. This one for three. Connects from downtown. Trent's got his first 3 points of the game.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton comes in for Wright. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Lets it go from 11. And that one's good. Middleton's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
MP, the pass to Payton. There's 18 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. MP's got 14 points.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
For three, here's Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Happy you could join us. First up, let's talk about the players of the week. For the Western Conference, MP.
MP obviously deserves this. Impacts the game in so many ways. You can't overstate his importance to the team, Shaq.
That's right, MP. Put him on your back and roll, baby, roll.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Warriors.
While it's been a stampede in transition, they'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Down by 15. Lillard outside. Over MP.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
Hey, Lillard's not the biggest guy on the floor, but I tell you what, he plays with great passion and can do work inside.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. A nice shot by MP.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Lopez. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins on the attack, and he goes in for the dunk.
Off the dribble drive, Wiggins gets a step. Hard to get in front of him after that.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now here's Middleton. He's got 12. Off target from three-point range. MP with it. Pass to Curry. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Bucks making a change here. Wright's checked in. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Damian Lillard.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the
Making some changes. Prince is checked in for Lopez. Jackson comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Connaughton in for Damian Lillard. Melton, he's checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Curry. MP against Wright. 16 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Middleton. Lets it go from 11. No good that time. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Warriors on top, running away with it. And we're coming right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Golden State, Moody is out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's MP. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Santos in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Trent. Jones grabs the board.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to Santos. MP against Trent. Jones from outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Livingston. For 3, here's Lillard. He drops it from range.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
MP inside, defended by Lillard. MP inside, and that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Prince, a screen on MP. Let's go with a 3. Lillard can't get it to go.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
MP drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 24 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the paint. Intercepted. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Melton. MP, the pass to Moody. Jones feels it out. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
MP against Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Here's the 3. The rebound by Moody.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP against Lillard. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Antetokounmpo outside. Jones grabs the board. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 15-5 run. MP's shot is good. MP's got 30.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Here's Lillard with the drive, and the dunk by Lillard.
Recognizing the scouting report, Lillard knows he can drive on this team.
Here's Golden State. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. MP no good. Trent outside. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Drains it from 9 feet away.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Here's MP. And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 32 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
Good win. Let's keep it going.
Popcorn for a meal? She could have given you more than that.
Down the air fryer. For some right up, like you've seen me once.
Well, that's a good idea. I might have to do that myself.
Right? Right? Isn't that what I said?
Oh man, how's your hands?
I want to know about the hands. Oh, definitely. Well, you got Beatrice. She's got the darkest color.
You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
Furthest I've ever been is New York.
Oh. Do you think it would be nice?
Yeah. Get out on the water. So I'm thinking about that.
It's going in! Yo, we got this. Don't worry. That's all you, MP. Hey, come on. Come on, box him out. You call this one? What? Sweat out here. You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
I see you doing work.
Stop running in.
That's what I want to see.
Don't give me that. What's up with that?
more.
Breaking the sweat out here.
All day, baby.
Let's do this.
Your confidence is gone now.
We're here. We're here. Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those. Good bucket there, Pete. Oh, from downtown. Don't let me keep shooting that.
Keep it going.
Goal right here. Yeah. You don't want none of this. Yeah.
Well, excuse me.
Are you serious? Oh, that's deep. I can move it back some more if you want me to.
Nice shot.
That was sweet. Oh, what's up? Oh, yeah. Way to hit that. That's it.
You're like money in the bank.
Yes, sir. That's all day. Oh, you brought your umbrella? Yeah, baby. That was going in. I can hit it from anywhere. Oh, that was rich. Let's go. So sweet. Let's go.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And here in the middle of winter, some teams feeling the cold in the power rankings. Others remaining hot. You look at Dallas. They're locked in again at that third spot. Not a bad place to be.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. MP out there with Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Santos in at the 4 slot. And for the Mavericks, at one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for those who are tuning in for offensive fireworks, Doris might be a little disappointed in this one.
Right, Kev, but if you love gritty defensive play, this is the place to be. Listen, we may not get spectacular buckets, but I guarantee you every point is going to be well earned.
Outside Curry. This one for three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
And Doncic, here we go. And the dunk by Doncic.
Textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. MP, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA, because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for three.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Irving misses. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Offensive rebound, out to Doncic. That three off the mark. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Wiggins passes to MP. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Luka Doncic. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Doncic in the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Now here's Curry. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 10. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Doncic kicks to Washington. Pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Curry has it in the corner. A 3-ball. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 13 points in the game.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
The 3 for Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the 3-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And here is Doncic after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Thompson for the triple. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Curry has it in the corner. MP with a screen on Irving. No problems knocking that one down. And that's now 18 points for Stephen Curry.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Dante Exum comes in for P.J. Washington. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Thompson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. And the Warriors also making a change. Podziemski's checked in. Doncic, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Beyond the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. On the wing, MP. They kick out to Hield. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And he's supplying. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Exum is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Irving. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Bucks was tremendous. He scored 32 points, and he was dominant at the offensive end with a high field goal percentage as well. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him. Doors for... front offices. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Washington passes to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
MP inside. Working on Thompson. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Jones. And here is Moody. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Oh, MP getting the basketball exactly where it needs to go, when it needs to be there.
Here's Irving from the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Hield. MP deciding where to go with it. Here's Moody. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
Hey folks, as we get going with our halftime recap, first order of business, the injury status report. For all of those injured, obviously, we wish them an expeditious recovery. Right, fellas?
Ernie, they're in no shape for expeditions.
Well, I don't know what either one of you have just said, but no adventures there. They got to stay in that training room now and get healthy.
Land ho! Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Golden State Warriors.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
I give it the Shaq stamp of approval. They've been the schoolyard bullies today.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Mavericks trail by 17. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. They've got Andrew Wiggins. MP out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Santos in at the power forward.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value DB lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Dante Exum is checked in for Washington. Mavericks trail by 20. Doncic outside. Another shot. Thompson outside. Dallas, no good that time either.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Irving against Curry. And the three off target. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in. Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on P.J. Washington. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks gave us some information. He told me that it looks like a bruised tailbone and that he's in some pain. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Wiggins finds MP. Jackson Davis with it. Lively defending. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Wiggins. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Doncic with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP against Doncic. MP passes to Santos. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Doncic against MP. Doncic right side. And it's good. 2 points. Doncic has got 14.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Things get clearer and clearer as we move through this season. And as we move into February, here is a look now at the top rookies around the NBA. So many great young stars. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
Majemski on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. The 3 from MP. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
MP kicks to Hield. Back to MP. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
He gets it in there. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
you know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. The Warriors also with a sub. MP's checked in. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Now the Hall of Famer David Aldridge will join us. He has an update for us on Daniel Gafford. What's the news, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks gave us some information. And, guys, he told me that it appears to be a pinched nerve in his back. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in recovery.
And our hearts go out to him.
Thompson in at the three, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Melton passes to MP. Well, when you talk about the NBA going global, the last 6 MVPs, Doris, as you know, all international players.
Kevin, what I love about this is the NBA wants the best players, regardless of where they come from. There's a time where American players just dominated that award for years and years. The fact of the matter is, it's good for the game to get the baddest, best players in the world, and we've done that.
And it's blocked.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
Mavericks making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. MP kicks to Jones. Pass to Moody. Just 5 to shoot. Here's MP. Yep, it counts. And now it's 27 points for MP.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Thompson for the triple. Good on the three-point shot.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Looney finds Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And it's Doncic missing. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 32, Trace Jackson Davis.
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. Now, here's Washington. Off target with his three. And here is MP. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
to lose.
Keep hitting that, Pete. Who's got ball?
Fuego, baby. Next.
Come on, MP.
Going. You're like Money in the Bank.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, come on, talk it now.
Shot, MP. You guys are the ones who's gonna be losing today.
Yo, get on him, yo.
I hope you brought your umbrella.
Now that's what I want to see.
Take that.
Air that out, man. Let it fly, MP.
Nice shot.
Your confidence is shot now.
Hey, who got here?
Let's go. Oh, that slipped out of my hand. Oh, from deep. Oh, let it rain, baby.
All day, baby.
showtime, MP. 2 balls only.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Warriors. They have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And, of course, the Rockets. Quite a bit of space between these two. The start... for the Golden State Warriors. They've got MP. He's out there with Stephen Curry. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Santos in at the 4 slot. And for the Rockets, Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Van Vliet in at point guard. And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation. Here we go.
So the Rockets win the tip. Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He may be undersized, but Van Vliet, boy, this man has fantastic touch around the rim.
Here's MP, and there's the drive, and he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Green. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Brooks. Van Vliet's got 5 points.
Set him up properly. Van Vliet will knock that down.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc, on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders the slip." So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
Allie, thank you. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
And here are the Rockets now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago, the kick out to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Shoots over Curry. Santos pulls it in.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And Looney with the slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Brooks, following the score by Golden State. It's Wiggins on the wing. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
MP against Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Smith finds Brooks. And no good. The dry spell continues. And a deep three from Curry. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's got 7.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Houston making a change here. Whitmore's checked in. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Wiggins. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Outside Whitmore. Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And Houston has possession, following the score by Golden State. Green with a screen on MP. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Santos pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there. Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 9. Pass to Hield. Inside. Santos good.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Green. No made baskets yet. Here's Whitmore outside. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. MP outside. The kick out, Curry. MP, a screen on Van Vliet. Puts up a 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Van Vliet. To the middle. Here's Şengün. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up.
Oh, okay, Şengün. Look at the big man baiting the
Substitution on the board.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with MP. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Santos in at the 4 spot. Here's Şengün. The shot won't fall.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He contributed 31 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Brooks. Warriors with the rebound. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Here's Brooks, driving in. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And what a drive from Brooks. Just carving through the defense like me on the slopes in Aspen.
Here's MP. MP packs it home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Rockets trail by 9. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Şengün, no good.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Rockets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Şengün, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Whitmore. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Şengün. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to review the game plan. And Grant, you look at the Rockets additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Jones comes in for Santos. Hields checked in for Wiggins. And Podziemski subbed in for Curry. Pass to Van Vliet for 3. Podziemski grabs the board.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Jones with a screen on Brooks. Here's Hield. And the layup is good off the glass. Hield's got his first bucket in this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Brooks outside. Smith outside. Van Vliet against MP. Pass to Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. And there's the rejection. Şengün with a steal. And a missed layup. And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. Here measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Golden State Warriors.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine going to show you real power when that camera turns off.
Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
Well, I think for the Warriors, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Now Wiggins. 6 points for him. A nice shot by MP.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. 19-point game. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. MP against Van Vliet. Outside, Green. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. Santos has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Richard, the former 2nd overall pick in 2021. We all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. The Warriors, number 1.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
Van Vliet with it. MP's there. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Smith.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Here's MP. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Rockets trail by 21. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. Here's Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Ready to play rough inside. Van Vliet navigates the contact.
MP outside. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. MP's got 8 here in this quarter. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Pass to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
6 to shoot. Back to MP. The kick out to Wiggins. Unloads. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wiggins got 8.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet missing again.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
MP shot is good.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 12.
You got to get out on that. When you don't, Van Vliet will make you pay from downtown.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the stretch. On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Kevon Looney. MP is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Santos in at the four-man position. Here's MP, and that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Green. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
The Warriors lead by 22. From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Landale with a screen. The Warriors pull it in. MP with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
Here's Green. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And he gets it to go. MP's got 25 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, VA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Brooks outside. Pass to Whitmore. Now Van Vliet. Here's Landale. He's defended by Looney. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Houston making some changes. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Landale. Smith comes in for Whitmore. And Jalen Green subbed in for Green. And it's Brooks missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's MP to the left wing. Outside Jones. Green against Melton. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Jones. Just 3 to shoot. Knocks down the long J. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Looking to win the run. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And you have to like how they've played this year. 55 wins in total.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make. It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
In for the Warriors.
23 seconds left in the final quarter. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And it's MP with a rebound. Count it. MP's got 31 points.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
That's it. We've been ready. We're waiting your team. Yo, yo, yo!
Great game.
I run this. This is my game.
Good shot, MP.
And one. You're like money in the bank.
Let's go. Turn it up. Turn it up. Get off my court.
Come on, MP.
Yeah, you don't know what to do now. time. Game time. Give me a break.
Hey, who got ball? Who got ball? Ball up. Nice shot, MT. Pressure him up.
From deep, baby. Just throw it up and it goes in.
Come on, man. All day, baby.
We ready. Let's go. How you gonna stop this?
Come on. What are you, MP? Bro.
Your confidence is shot down.
We good. We'll show you.
Good shot, MP.
Here I come, baby. What happened? That's my shot. I'm gonna keep shooting. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now that's what I want to see.
All day. Oh, that's too easy. Oh, what happened? Can't give me that one. No way. Don't give me that. Yeah, that's my spot.
Nice
Yeah,
shot.
That's right. Don't give me those.
Come get it. Come get it.
Oh, take over. Oh, from downtown. What? I'm gonna keep coming.
Don't let me keep shooting that.
Well, excuse me.
Woo. Yeah. You don't want none of this. Yeah,
One more.
baby. Oh, that's deep. This is all I want to do. Yeah. That was
Go.
sweet. Oh, what's up?
Yes. Easy work.
See you later.
Everything good, MP?
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
Here are the starters for the sophomores. George is out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Miller in at the 3 slot.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's Henderson. Following the basket by MP. From the line. And Sarr pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Shannon passes to Sarr. fades away and sinks the tough shot. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now, here's MP. Sarr gets the bucket.
MP keeping his teammates engaged.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Wembanyama outside. Out to the wing. Henderson kicks to Miller. Wembanyama sets a screen for Miller. They get it again. Wembanyama left side, and the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
They've got MP. Sarr out there with Klingon. Then it's Castle. And it's Booz Ellis in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the rookies. MP finishes inside.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well-known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
Henderson passes to Micic. On the wing, Thompson. Lively sets a screen for Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
The sophomores shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Some changes for the sophomores. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Brandon Miller in for Scoot Henderson. Now, here's MP. He's got 10. Pass to Sarr. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, Wembanyama. And Sarr pulls it down.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Miller outside. Thompson sets the pick for Miller. But Trey. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Marcus Sasser's checked in for the sophomores.
Substitution on the court.
And the sophomores with possession here. They trail by 7. Here's Lively. It's deflected.
And at 7'2", Klingon is a huge shot blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around.
Here's Castle. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And it's good for 2. Castle's got 5 points in the quarter.
This offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
Micic can't hit. Rookies with the ball. Pass to Castle. To the middle. Kicks it out to MP. Jacks up a 3. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lively with it. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And here's Miller. Wembanyama sets a screen for Miller. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Micic. Here's Sasser. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Micic. Back to Sasser. Just 5 on the clock. The sophomores need to get off a shot. And finished off by Lively.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively, he doesn't have to go far to flush it.
Pass to Castle. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. No good. Shot missing.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Micic, the pass to Wembanyama. And Klingon pulls it down. MP with it. MP staying with it through the contact.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Rookies on top. They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Taking a look at the sophomores, Wembanyama's out there with Holmgren. Then it's George. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Henderson in at the shooting guard.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of it.
Wembanyama up in the rafters.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Here's MP. That one drops for him. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the rookies.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Dives for it, and that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And the rookie's making a change here. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Henderson outside. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Henderson's got 9 points.
Part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Shannon. Just his first attempt, and there it is for him. Shannon's got his first 2 points of the night.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
From deep, George. Rebound, Rookies.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played.
Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. .51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Thompson, defended by George. Thompson passes to Holmgren. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. It's MP attacking, and the shot goes in. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And here is Holmes. Takes the 3. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Holmes.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Rookies lead by 15. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
They've got Klingon. Castle is out there with MP. Then it's Saar, and it's George in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Rookies.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Castle. MP, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the sophomores.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the dunk by MP.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Pass to Sasser. Now here's Thompson. Lively sets a screen for Thompson. Here's Micic. Over George. Micic can't hit. The Rookies on offense. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. A nice shot by MP.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the sophomores with a whole new 5 on the floor. Wembanyama looking it over. Right side, George. And it's Donovan Clingan with the foul. That's his first foul. The rookie's making a switch here.
Substitution for your rookies. Number 13, Carlo Markovic.
Holmgren dishes to George. Pass to Miller. 5 to shoot. Back to George. Over MP. The shot by George, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Wembanyama outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Henderson passes to Miller. The three. Rebounded by the rookies. Sarr's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And MP throws it down.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Now George. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wembanyama finds Holmgren. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
MP passes to Sarr. MP with a screen on Holmgren. Sarr gets the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Henderson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Yes, that goes in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Back to Sasser. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP outside. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 40 points.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
And Lively now top of the key. All alone. That shot off.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You just got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And so it's the rookies taking care of business in this one.
I can't say enough about how well all of these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
There it is.
Nice shot.
Hey, yo, right here. Yeah, baby.
I can hit it from anywhere. Oh, that was great.
Let's go.
Yeah, that bucket sounds so good.
Let's go! Hey, hit me up.
Well, excuse me.
Let's do this.
Come on, MP.
Pressure is on there. Pressure is on.
Get started, man. Get started. You about to get off my court. We're here. We're here.
Nice bucket, MP.
Keep it going.
Too easy. Way too easy. Splash, baby. Yes, sir. I'm dialed in, baby. Come on. I hope you brought your umbrella. From deep. How'd I miss that? I let it rain, baby. Oh, man. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that stroke is pretty. It's raining.
You're like money in the bank.
That's the way I do it. Man, that one felt good. Woo! Here's today's weather. Rain, rain.
Okay, baby.
What's up?
You about to go
What's
home
good?
after this.
here tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
But won't those get soggy?
Got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
That's a good idea. You know, got out.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Trae Young. The West also making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for LeBron. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Kyrie Irving. And MP subbed in for Doncic. On the floor for the West All-Stars, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with MP. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And there's Davis. And it's KD in at the 4 spot.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Out to KD. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. Told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Jalen Brunson taking 2 shots.
Shooter 2.
That one falls for Brunson.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Checked in for the East. So for the West.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
On the court for the West All-Stars, LeBron James is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's MP in at the point guard. MP with a screen on Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
Mitchell passes to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. LeBron against Tatum. Outside, Davis. And here's MP for 3. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And stolen by MP. And it's Ingram missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Lillard, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Lillard from deep three-point land misses the 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. Doncic has got the lead up to 2 now for the West All-Stars. Doncic has got 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. Lillard the pass to Brown. Mitchell wide open, and the 3-ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the basket by MP.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
Mitchell outside. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good from outside.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Ingram kicks to LeBron. LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. And the West hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The East trail by 4. Three-pointer, Lillard. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 7 points in the game. Lillard against MP. Doncic outside. Doncic converts inside.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. No good on the 3.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
A big group substitution here for the East. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Antetokounmpo comes in for Brown. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Trae Young, the East. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. West All-Stars out in front. They're up by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drop. They're measuring out the shot. Give it up for the participants.
group now for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Davis. Towns comes in for James. Booker, he's checked in for Irving. And MP, he's subbed in for Luka Doncic. They've got Embiid. Trae Young is out there with Jalen Brunson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Tatum in at small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to come.
Oh,
man.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Brunson. And another miss by the East. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They've led by as much as 10. Young with the steal. For the lead. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist on the night. Young with the steal. Pass to Tatum. Back to Young. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And so MV will bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 1-point game. Now here's Sabonis, defended by Young. Sabonis the pass to MP. MP showing the range.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Young outside. Pass to Giannis. Good ball movement here by the East. Lets it fly from 18. Embiid, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Young pass to Brunson. Now Young. Here's Embiid. And it comes off the front of the rim. The West leading by 4. Ingram with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Ingram kicks to MP. MP fights for it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Young, no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Shots good by Booker.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Embiid with it. Right wing. And here's Brunson outside.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And so it's the West All-Stars holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the...
So it's the East All-Stars taking the W in a close one.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
That's it. How about a shimmy? You got it. Come on. Keep firing, y'all ready to lose? Hey, let's go. Move around. No one can stop me. Start, I can't stop. Piece of cake. Send it home. Let's go.
What's good?
Shut up! Nice shot, MP. Whose bat is that? Get up, yo!
Well, excuse me.
Better guard me. Hey, yo, right here. Keep bringing that. Let's get this started already.
You're like money in the bank.
I got this, baby. I got this. Focus! Yo! Don't worry. There you go, man. Hey, come around. Nice shot, MP.
Nice shot.
Pack it in. Can't guard me. Take this through! You got
That's what I want to see.
You got it. Come on, man. And the foul. That's all day, MP. Oh, you done. Get it started, man. Get it started. Yo, move around. Oh, that's the win. Oh, I'm back like it's up deep, baby.
One more.
Up and it goes in. You gonna stop this? Here I come, baby. I'm dropping buckets.
Let's go.
all day. Oh, that's too easy. Can't give me that one. What's up with that? Oh. Don't give me that. Yeah, that's my spot.
Keep it going.
That's right. Don't give me those. Oh, take over. Oh, from downtown.
All day, baby.
My game is gold right here. Woo. Yeah. You don't want none of
Yes. Easy work.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Looking good, my guy. Good teams win games like these.
Time to turn the page, MP.
Looking good, MP.
And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Trayce Jackson-Davis. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Santos in at the power forward. And for Sacramento, perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
MP outside. Outside Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
DeRozan passes to Fox. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left to right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
Free throw's good for Fox. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Both shots good from the stripe.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
On the wing, Curry. Screen by MP. And the Warriors with another three.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Monk. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Gets the three ball to go.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Kicks it out to MP. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Here's Fox. Drives to the hoop. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. A nice shot by MP.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Monk passes to Sabonis. Fox outside. Jackson-Davis grabs a miss.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
MP with it. Now guarded by Monk. And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Sabonis. Here he goes. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Jackson-Davis. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown, and no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great, It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The Warriors lead by 7. Fires it from 18. MP shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Sacramento making a change here. Ellis is checked in. Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors.
Go get him, MP. Your time.
Kings trail by 7. On the floor for the Warriors. Podziemski, the off guard, with Wiggins at small forward. Then it's MP. Then it's Trayce Jackson-Davis. And it's Santos in at the 4-man position. Now here's Fox. 27 points his last game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McDaniels. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
MP with a step, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
Fox for 3. Jackson-Davis grabs a miss. Jackson-Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. MP drives in. Muscling it home. MP.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Ellis passes to Lyles. Left side, Herter. McDaniels a screen. Here's Ellis. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Rockets got the job done. He contributed 31 points, and he was very efficient from the field. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
MP drives in. Good on the shot. Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Moody's checked in for Podziemski.
One shot.
Free throw good, MP.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Fox, lightning quick on the drive.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. MP looking around. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Fox, the pass to Lyles. DeRozan finds some space, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Now here's MP. Santos good.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Fox against MP. Here's DeRozan. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, B.A. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death.
Fox outside. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Lyles. Fires for three. Offensive rebound, Sabonis. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, another miss by MP.
Normally he drains that.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
MP against Fox. Off target at the rim. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 19 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Sacramento Kings.
Can't miss this many shots and not be competitive. They're rushing, looking desperate. Kind of feel sorry for them.
No, you don't.
You were laughing while we were watching it.
Hey, man, that's off the air.
Okay, so now let's talk about that point guard matchup from the first half.
I could watch MP go to work on these defenders all night. No team in the league has figured this guy out yet or even slow him down.
No question. I've got a ton of respect for MP. He's a frustrating player to go up against.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's Fox. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Now here's DeRozan. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Keegan Murray went 4th overall in 2022, and he said of his role with the Kings, being a high draft pick comes with a lot of responsibility on both ends of the court. Just being that third guy they can rely on offensively, defensively, and take the pressure off of them. Brian, he has risen to the challenge.
For sure, Allie. Thanks for that. And Sacramento has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And it's Monk missing. The Warriors lead by 19. Pass to Jackson Davis from outside the arc. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 11 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Monk. Back to Fox. Over MP. And another miss by Sacramento.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Santos. Here's MP. Again, Golden State.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Jones comes in for Santos. Heald's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Podziemski subbed in for MP. Per game. Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. And Golden State also making a switch. MP's checked in. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 12-4 run. And that one drops for him. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Fox for 3. Fox can't get that one to fall.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Podziemski. Jones from outside. Sinks the tray. Jones has got 7 points.
I just love the ball movement.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Ellis passes to Fox. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo! Domantas Sabonis. We felt that dunk over here, big fella.
MP against Fox. MP shot is off. Murray passes to Fox. That three's off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Moses Moody. MP is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Monk, 4-3. Warriors with the rebound. MP inside. And Looney with the slam.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Here's Ellis, covered by MP. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. On the wing, Jones. A deep 3 from MP. Monk grabs the miss. Knocked away. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Melton. And here's Moody. MP with it. Here's Looney. Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Monk. Jones with some nice D. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Melton passes to MP. Going inside, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
And Sacramento shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. To snap the cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Outside Moody. MP up top. Shoots it from the high post. Jones finds MP. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Outside Herter from deep three-point land. Warriors with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's MP. Ellis with a rebound, and he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
With his skill and athleticism, Monk is a very valuable piece in your rotation.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes. But it's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
He gets it in there. MP's got 42 in the game.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
From deep, MP. He buries it from 3. MP's got 45 points.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Fox outside. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
You earned that one.